Just a quick heads up, before this part begins, I want everyone to know that this part was originally supposed to be uploaded on the 29th of October, but thanks to Tropical Storm Zeta, a tree fell down and knocked the power out of my neighborhood for 2.5 days, so I was basically dead in the water for that amount of time. So, if you hear me mentioning Halloween coming up, even though it's already passed in real time, it's because of that. So, hope you enjoy this part anyways, despite that. While we're back here at the Temple of Time, I might as well point out a little detail that's kind of bugs me. You kind of see around this Triforce emblem, there's these 6 emblems that represent the medallions. Well, if you face forward, you'll see that that's the fire medallion facing north, and the light medallion should be the one that's facing the northward one. But when it's right here, at an angle to where the pedestal is. That's just something to point out, like the shadow one and the lights. So yeah, it's completely different orientation from the one in the quest status menu. Hey paisanos, this is ToonGamer23. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So in the last parts, we went back in time and got a glimpse at what's to come in the Shadow Temple. Yeah, the bottom of the well. We thought that was spooky, that was just an appetizer. Now we must devour the main gory course. We're going into the Shadow Temple. Play that dark melody as we enter the House of the Dead. And yeah. So, this is our next temple. So you notice that the Nocturnal Shadow is the only way you can access the temple through this tunnel. But yeah, so you remember the royal family tomb? Sure seems a lot less scary now that we've witnessed the bottom of the well and what that holds. And the Shadow Temple will be even more so. Alright, well, I guess it's appropriate since we're coming up on Halloween. This really is the best time to take on this dungeon. I mean, it really is quite fitting. Okay, well, we stand in the circle here. We got a bunch of torches just waiting to be lit up. And what looks like the Sheikah Eye. Yeah, Breath of the Wild has pretty much made this symbol a staple of the franchise. Alright. Fire, fire! I summon thee. One of those torches all at once, so we may enter the dark reaches of the Shadow Temple. And no grave that we visited comes close to this. So. Alright, so we hookshot our way across what seems like another dead end.
The shadow will yield only to one with the Eye of Truth, handed down in Kakariko Village.
So yeah, we've gotten the Eye of Truth. And that's just really creepy. It's just like resting on its hands, just smiling at us. You know something we don't? Besides a gory demise. Alright, so fake wall. Alright. So another fake wall. It's fake news! Fake news! I'm sorry, I had to make that. Joke. Alright, so we enter through here.
One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness.
Okay, so if you look carefully, this skull has glowing eyes. So whenever you see that, take it as a hint of where to go next.
Shadow Temple, here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred.
You can also read some disturbing hints about this game through here. Actually, no, I was thinking it was meaning for all the skulls, but I guess, so I guess certain ones with glowing eyes show the way. So yeah, history of greed and hatred. Okay. What makes this place especially spooky is that Ganondorf has nothing to do with this. This is how it's naturally supposed to be. Just skulls and zombies everywhere. The undead. Oh, I hear bats. Hold still. So yeah, the Sheikah tribe really has a dark history. And this is one of the reason I chose the N64 version over the 3DS version. I mean, some people might love the wall textures, some people might dislike them, but you see along these walls, these are obviously just textured as skulls lining the walls. The 3DS version is just plain dirt, so really adds to the creepiness. Okay, what do we got in here? The dungeon map. Okay. Just what we need. Alright. So yeah, the fire temple was the tallest, and now we have the deepest temple. All the way down to the very, very bottom of Hyrule. The House of the Dead. Where all your nightmares frolic. Okay then. Alright. And I'm still wearing the Zora tunic. I don't know, it just kind of matches the gloominess. I don't know,
What is hidden in the darkness? Tricks full of ill will. You can't see the way forward. You can't see the way forward.
without a trusty magnifying glass. But that's besides the point. Alright. Alright. Okay, so we enter through here. Oh gosh, we're gonna have to face up against another dead hand. And knowing how much it probably scared Link as a child, It probably doesn't even face him as an adult. It's probably kind of like SpongeBob, who's seen all the Flying Dutchman's tricks. Which episode was that again? Right. Okay. Grab me. Oh! Alright, come at me. Eat my brains. Ah! Get. Alright. Come at me. Yeah! That's it. Oh. See its shadow. Gah! Get off of me! I actually learned this from a recent video, but apparently... I never knew this before, but apparently you can actually well... I was going to say that you can actually coax him out without having his hands grab you by bombing the spot where he is. If you use the lens of truth, you can see where he is in the darkness. Alright. Open her up. What goodies do we have? Is it the compass? No, we got ourselves some Goodyear boots. I'm sorry, just... You got the hover boots. With these mysterious boots, you can hover above the ground. The downside? No traction. You can even use these to walk for short periods where there is no solid ground. Be brave and trust in the boots. Trust in the footwear. Got it. Alright. It's time to head back where we were. No, that's right, we already went this room. Alright. Head back into the first main chamber. Alright, so one of these skulls is not like the other. So you see that all of them disappear except this one. So, make my beak face the skull of truth. The alternative is descent into the deep darkness. Ready? Okay. Yes! Alright. So all the torches light up. And we make our way across to that golem with the long tongue. Okay, so obviously that gap's too wide to make on our own. So let's try out our new boots. These boots were made for hovering, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna hover over you. Alright, so we go down the dark hallway. spirits of pesky Bimos, be gone. Okay. Alright, so yeah. So that one's under lock and chain, so we should progress into here. Oh god. Yeah. So yeah. There's no traction in these boots, so you just slide like a foot before stopping. Alright. Alright, so the good news is at least the Master Sword has twice the attack power as that little knife you had as a kid, so fortunately Gibdos are not that much of a threat as an adult. Alright, what do we got? Got big chests out the wazoo. Alright, compass time. Beautiful. A little present for you. Enjoy. Alright, what do we have here? Whoa! The Grim Reaper statue just... Whoa. Hey! Oh!
This well, it's saying something. It says, if you want to see a ferry to the other world, come here.
Yeah, probably later. Oh. Ah! So yeah, this is not so much a temple as it is a torture dungeon. I mean, seriously, what is sacred about this place? Blasphemous, that's what it is. Ah! Alright, got that door across the way. What's in here? A small key! Okay. Let's use it. Like we have anything better to do. Those cloaked figures actually remind me of that ghost collector we sold those big pose to, except it has two eyes instead of just one red glowing one. Okay, next. You did. Alright, so I believe yes. Alright, so let's venture onward. Even more eerie, spooky hallway. Ah! Go away! not fight you today. You, on the other hand... Alright. So yeah, that was kind of something I promised myself in the... When we finished the water temple, I would go out and shop for arrows and potions, but... I guess old habits die hard. Whatever. The good news about this dungeon... Oh. Okay, so yeah. Guillotines! As if this game couldn't be more dark. Rated D for everyone. A family game. Oh! Spiders! Spiders and tektites. I will never, ever, ever be okay with them. Okay, so it looks like we got another wall master to deal with. Alright, be gone. So yeah, grisly stuff. You got guillotines, you got spinning scythes with cloaked figures. Yeah, it is fitting, so. Alright. Whoa! You good, sir. I'm walking here. Alright. Okay, so it's our old friend from the Forest Temple. Our stubborn friend. It just wouldn't go away. I got your bony ass. I got your bony number. I got your bony ass! Alright. Down you go. Okay, so... Let me see. There's something over there. Ah! Whoa! Alright, what's in here? So as I was trying to say before, unlike the water temple, this temple is more straightforward. If not more cynical in its approach to what's real and what's not. So you just gotta trade one con out for another. Pros and cons, every dungeon has them. Alright. Ow! Would you... Would you up and die already? Jeez. That goes for you. Alright. Oh, what do we got here? Okay. Oh, nothing? Oh, wait a minute. That's right. Something seems out of reach and there's nothing there. Maybe there's a block. It'll only appear when a certain song is played. Okay, so we open the gates. Avoid those specter statues. Gotcha. Alright, so we got 2 mini chests here. One with a bundle of arrows and blue rupee. Sure, why not? Okay, so this room was basically just kind of like a optional one. But if we want every gold sculptula, it was worth it, so. Again! Come on, pal, I'm not in the mood. There you go. You just go right down to the pits of hell from whence you came. Whoa! Geronimo! Okay, where am I again? So let's see. We got... Can either go... Okay, so basically the majority of what's left is going to be consolidated to B3 and B4. B1 and B2 were just basically just the stepping stones to get down here. Alrighty. I think it's another opportunity for our winged boots. Mario had his winged cap in Super Mario 64, so it's only fitting that Link gets a winged accessory of his own. Ah. Alright. Back to Oblivion. Anything hidden? Nope. Alright. What have we got down this creepy hallway? Alright, so it looks like spike traps. Dropping death from above. Obviously, we're gonna need something to help us get by. Only one with the Eye of Truth will find the stone umbrella that protects against the rain of blades. Alright. Aha! I'm just glad that this Lens of Truth doesn't use up that much magic like Din's Fire did. Okay, so yeah. I hear a gold sculptula. Where? In there. Okay. Question is, how do we get in there? Okay. Push it. Push that stone umbrella. So that we may be safe from the spike on the falling ceiling of spikes. Oh, here's an opening. You're mine. I thought I could leap up to grab it. Alrighty. Oh, and here's another entrance. Oh, okay, well, at least this temple's a lot more generous with arrows than the last one was. Oh, we're already at the end? Okay. Never mind. Alright. Okay, so protecting us from underneath is not only not the only thing this thing can do, but from overhead as well. Let's try it out. Alright. Open this one. Ah, might it be a bunch of stingy treasure chests. Oh, there's another one. Hopefully we get something more valuable in there. Okay. Another small key. Great. Okay, so does this place have any other secrets to hide? Besides those rat statues? Alright, well, let me see. So there's still a bit left to do in the temple. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can go for maybe one more room, and then I can call this part quits. Just gotta... Alright. Don those boots once again. Or just go over here. That works too. Alright. Alright. Made it. Okay. Let's see. Oh. These are not what they appear in here. Okay. So here's another room where we collect our silver ones, or silver rupees. Alright. Be gone, zombie scum. So that I may open. For another blue rupee? Seriously, this dungeon really is stingy. Well, it's not like I need any more money. I'm pretty much maxed out, so. Okay. Well, there's that one floating up there. Aha! Here we go. Okay, so we got... There we go. Alright. Now. Okay. Sweetness. Okay. Oh, what's in here? Okay, so we got a big, scary skull torch. So yeah, I think this will probably be a good stopping point. We'll continue the Shadow Temple in the next part. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you would leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. This is ToonGamer23 signing out. And more ghastly ghouls and ghosts and goblins galore awaits deeper inside the Shadow Temple.